Yo, what's up, everybody? I'll be talking about my experience with spray painting this week. It's kind of sucked because I didn't get a chance to go to Venice Beach and go to the legal art walls, which I really wanted to do because I thought it'd be a really cool experience. But I ended up just going outside my dorm with my skateboard and actually choosing to spray paint my skateboard, which is hella fun actually, because I don't know. I like the way my skateboard looks now, and I just really like the stencil that I chose to use because it just looked really cool and it was really dope. But I don't know. I was kind of disappointed because the spray paint that I bought from the art store didn't work. Like I don't know, like the can didn't really like. I tried to spray and I tried to use all these different nozzles, and none of them would work. Like the can was full of paint, but it wouldn't spray out. So I just had like this full can of paint that I couldn't use. But luckily, my friend in my suite had like a whole bunch of extra spray paint that I could use. So we went outside and we like put down a piece of cardboard because it was kind of wet, and then we took a white piece of paper and we spray painted down a whole bunch of base layers and um, like to contrast with different colors that we had to see which one would work the best. And then after doing all of that, I decided I didn't really want to like coat my whole skateboard in a whole base layer because it would make the grip tape not as sticky. And I just didn't really like the whole idea of it because we'd have to like spray paint the base layer and then wait for it to dry and then do a whole another layer of stencils on top of it, which I really didn't want to do. So I ended up just first off I took the stencil and I put it on my skateboard in the nose and I like spray painted a red layer, and I was thinking about doing the whole skateboard just with red spray paint, but then I realized that we had a whole bunch of colors, so like why just do one color? So like I spray painted it like the first time I spray painted it, the stencil on my skateboard. It didn't come out as well because I kind of sprayed too close. Like I don't know, I like sprayed a little too close to the stencil, so it like just puddled up and it didn't really come out as clean. So then on the next stencil, I sprayed about 6 or 8 inches away, and it came out a lot cleaner and it looked a lot nicer and it didn't like puddle up or anything. But then like halfway through, when I was spray painting, when I got to the third stencil on my skateboard, it got kind of like the stencil got kind of clogged up with paint, so like it didn't really work as well. So we had to like wipe down the stencil with rags and stuff, which was kind of a pain in the ass because it didn't work as well. But once we sprayed it down, or once we cleaned off the rag and like got it so the grid was clean again, I just did the last two stencils on my skateboard with black and chartreuse kind of yellow color. But it kind of sucked with the black one because the black one didn't really come out as clean because on the contrast to the grip tape, you couldn't see it as well because I mean the grip tape is kind of a blackish gray, so I mean it didn't really come out as well. But then the last tag we did with the yellow, it came out really clean and it looked really nice. And it like the final product of my skateboard looked really cool and I was really satisfied with it. And I don't know, the whole experience was really sick. I mean, I haven't really got this tag in a long time, and I've never done it legally. I mean, I've always had to go to like water towers or like an alley or train tracks, like up on the wall of a building. And like, I don't know, I've always been kind of sketched out, like having to watch my back while spray painting. And it was kind of nice to just be able to spray paint for fun and not worry about like having the cops come and arrest me for something that is just pretty much art. Like, I don't know, I think that graffiti is like art. It's not really a crime, it's just like self-expression, and it was really cool. And I'd actually like really looking forward to doing more spray painting. I mean, although I didn't get to go to Venice this week and do it for the project, I mean, I don't really have to do it for a project. I just want to go to Venice at some point and do it for myself, not even for Art 110, just to do it as a fun thing with my friends. And I don't know, I had a really good time. The experience was really sick, and I got a cool looking skateboard out of it. So I mean, it's a win-win situation. And I actually learned how to use Picasso this week and like rename the photos and everything. And it was actually really easy. So I don't know. I just really had a good time with this project, and it really just motivated me to go spray paint more. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because I don't know, kind of a deviant when it comes to stuff like that. Like I don't really care. I think I'm just gonna go bomb some shit because I don't know. It's kind of a thrill when you're doing it illegally. I mean, it's cool to do it legally, but I don't know. I kind of like the whole idea of bombing because like when you do a piece, it's like really sick. And like I don't know, just the whole like the adrenaline rush when you're spray painting is pretty fun. Like I don't know. I mean, I realize it's a felony and I can go to jail, but fuck it, you know. Art's art, bomb's bomb, paint's paint. Gotta do a piece, you know. Well, alright everybody, peace out. Thanks for the fun project. Got a dope skateboard. See you next week.